So guys, today we are going to learn how to operate in OneNote. So this tutorial is basically on OneNote and how to operate on OneNote. And I've opened up OneNote over here, and this is the layout of OneNote. So today we are going to study that many functions which you all don't know in OneNote. So we will start from the basic and go to the advanced. So now I will teach you all how to create a notebook. Now we need to just press add notebook over here, and we need to put our notebook name. For example, I will say like OneNote notebook 1, like this. You can say create notebook, and your notebook has been created. Would you like to share it with other people? See, you must press first, not now. We can change it then. In now, if you want to put the sections, this is a section. So there we can create in a notebook many unlimited sections. So this is the name of this section. We can change it. Like the name is new section 1. I can change it as like OneNote and press enter, and your notebook and your section name is changed. Now here, if you want to give your title, you can say as OneNote, and here you go, your section name is changed and the title of your page is changed. Now we will first know how to change the font of your text. Now for example, I will write like something, anything we can write. I've written anything. Now we have to select the text, and we can change the text font. You can change the font to like I have chosen Arial. Press 1 second. I can select it from the drop down list also, and if you know the font names properly, you can type it also over here. I'm typing it. So here you go, your font is changed over here. Can you see? It's become more darker. So now your font is changed. So now same way we can change the color of the font. I changed to red, for example. I can change it to blue, for example. You see the font is changed to blue. Now I can change it to I can change it, wait, can change it to maroon. You see guys, I'm changing it. Now if you want to change the font size, how should you change? So here is a drop down list. You can, for example, I select 20. So your font size has become more bigger, and it's 20 now, the font size. That way you can change it to like 28. Your font size is 28. So this is the way to change the font size. Now we will learn how to make this bold. First we have to, there are two ways to do it. Either you can press Ctrl B, 1 second. Either you can press Ctrl B, or either you can put your cursor here and click this. So then also it's going to be bold. You can do anything as per your requirement. And now if you want to make this italics, so we must click over here, and here you go, your font is italics. Now if you want to underline the font also, you can press this, and your font is underlined. I hope you can see. And you see the font is underlined. See? So this is the way to do it. Now we will learn how to change the style of the font. Now these are heading 1, heading 2. You see the styles are many different styles. Heading 1, heading 2, heading 3, heading 4, heading 5, heading 6, and page title, citation, quote, code, and normal. And you can clear the formatting also. So I press clear the formatting and I cleared it. Now if you don't want to do it, you can press undo. So it's undone. Now I want to choose, for example, heading 1. So you see the heading 1 style is uh, put here, and my font style is also changed as per heading 1. So this is the way to do it. Now if you want to delete a letter, obviously backspace is the best way to do it, whoever wants to do it. But if you want to do it another way, this is the option to do it. So this is delete. So you can press delete, the letter will be deleted. Now if you again want to press delete like this, you can press backspace, or you can press delete over here. So then also it's deleted. You can do it as per your ease. Now if you want to put a subscript or a superscript, how should you do it? I've never told this in my past tutorials, but in this tutorial I will tell you all how to do it. Now for example, you say, I'm writing some examples, second, then we can write third, we can write fourth, we can write fifth. Now if you notice in any bills, any pamphlets, your address is 5th floor, 4th floor. So in your addresses, the TH is always in a small font. How to do that? I will tell you all now. You first need to select 5th, then select the TH only, and then you can do it subscript. You can press, you can press superscript. It's going to go up. So this is the way to do it. I can show it to you in all. Like, you need to press this drop down list and the superscript. So this is the way to do a superscript text. How to change the text into superscript. Now we will learn how to change text to subscript. So you may be seeing in like chemicals or any chemicals or something, you would see that, like for example I say H2O, so and I write oxygen, sorry, I write hydrogen, gen, oxygen, and yes, I write H2O. Yes, now H2 is 2 must be in subscript. So now for 2 being in subscript, you need to press here and say subscript. So here you go, your subscript text is ready, H2O. So this is a way to do a subscript. Moving forward. Now, if you have points like uh, I say manners, I say I say table manners. Yes. And I say toilet manners. Yes. Now, if you want to put points, how should you do it? Now, there are two ways to do it. Either you have this bullet point over here, you can first select the text over here and do the bullet points, and here you see the bullet points have come. Or if you want to do a shorter way, then you can just press Control and dot, and here your bullet points have come. Control full stop is the shortcut to do it. Now, if you want it to be in numbers, the way is something else. Let me undo this. Yes. Now, some people like it in numbers, some people like it in bullets. It's their choice. So same thing, it's numbering. We can press this and it's going to come as 1, 2, 3. And if we move ahead, we can like say 4, like dining, manners, like we can write. Then 5, 6, we can write 5 like this. So as you press enter, it's going to just move forward. So this is the way to put bullet points. Now, to put to do important and question tags, how should you do? So first I would delete this. Yes. Now I have a little schedule over here of mine. I first copy this. Yes. Copy it and I paste it. I delete this. Yes. Now, if you want to, now for example, it is 12:30. It's not 12:30 now, but we assume that it's 12:30. And if you want to put like to do, now if you want to do something, if there's an agenda. So for example, this is my agenda. Now just assume it's 12:30. Now I have to just put the to do tag to 1:30 p.m. So it's easy. We need to select 1:30 p.m. the text, and we need to say as to do, and this is the way to say. And now when it's done the text, so we can press this and we can mark as done over here. So this is the way to insert this. Now there's one more way to insert it. We can press Control 1 and then also it can be inserted, and this is the way to do it. So now if you want to remove the tag, we need to right click over here on the tag and say remove tag. So this is the way to remove the tag. So now we are going to learn how to put an important tag. I'm just deleting this, and after deleting it, I go on my notepad here. I'll just paste it one by one. 1 second. Copy, paste. I have to paste one more sentence. Yes. Now, if I, for example, these are two sentences and this is the scenario. So now, this is the use of putting the important tag that I have a field trip in Bangalore. I am going by car and car keys are kept on the shelf. Now, for example, this is just like normal common term which is used. I have a field trip in Bangalore. But where are the car keys? They are on the shelf. So now to do that, it's important. So just we need to click over here beside the second sentence and say just press this important tag and the star button is going to come. This represents the important tag. Now there's one more way to do it. We can press control 2. As you can see, control 2. You can press control 2 besides the second sentence, control 2. So then also the tag is inserted. You can do it as per your ease. So now if you want to delete it, you can either press backspace or you can right click the tag and press remove tag. So this is the way to do the important tag. Now for example, I'm inserting a sentence and I've inserted it. Now to do the question tag, we need to, like, for example, this is a question. For example, some student is there, he doesn't know the answer of this. So as usual we write some or the other mark. So this is a better way to do. We can go in the home tab. In the home tab there's a question button. We can press the question button. So this question mark button is inserted over here. So this is the way to work with the question mark tag. Now to delete it, we can as usual press backspace or we can right click and remove the tag. So this is the way to do it. Now if you want to find the tag, if I've put for example all the three tags to do important and question, I've put all. Now we can find the tags by this and we can see the sentences where the tags have been put. If we have a big document, we can figure out where the tags are put. So I've put it an important tag in this sentence, question tag also in this sentence, and to do tag also in this sentence. So this is the way to find the tags. So now this is the way to do it. So I'll just delete it. So now we are going to know how to insert a table. Now to insert a table, we have to go here. In this, we can select how many ever we want. We can select either from the grid or we can go down and say insert table. We can name the number of columns. I say like 5 and I say as 4. I inserted it and here my table is there. Now I type for example as name, class and roll number, roll number and teacher name, teacher and marks. So this is the way to do it. So uh, this is the way to insert a table. Okay, so now we are going to know how to insert online pictures. To insert online pictures is not that difficult. You just click the online pictures tab. In the online pictures tab you can select anything, like beach I select and I select like first one picture, in the second picture and say insert. I've inserted both the pictures. So this is the way to insert both pictures in my OneNote section. So now to delete it, we can press the backspace button as usual and delete the pictures. Now we will learn how to see the time, insert time in my OneNote notebook. Now to insert time, I press the time button and look here, my time is showing over here. It's 16:42. So this is the way to insert time. Now there is another shortcut key for inserting the time. As you see over here, we have Alt Shift T. Now we have to press Alt with Shift and T. And here you see your time is inserted. So this is the way to insert the time. And now if we want to insert the date, so we have to go in the date option. In the date option, I either press Ctrl Shift D and the date is come, or we can go in the insert tab. In the insert tab, we can go as date and the date is come. So this is the way to insert the date. So yes. So now we will learn how to insert both date and time. So we just press this. 13/5/21 is the date and 16:43 is the time. There is no shortcut key for this. So this is the way to insert date and time together. Now we will learn how to insert equations and symbols. Now for example, we can insert area of a circle. Like it's come A is equal to NR square. So this is the way to insert equations. We will learn how to insert symbols. Now these are many types of symbols like this, this, like there are many types of symbols over here which we can use as per our requirement. So now we will learn how to print the document. Now for example, I have copied everything from here. Yes, and I have pasted it over here. So now you all may be thinking that this is just a rough way to insert your text, but how should we print it? So it's not difficult that you all think, it's not that difficult that you all think, but now let's go to the file tab. In the file tab, we have to go in print. In print, we can see the print preview, and here you see the print preview OneNotes, and the date is come over here, and this is the way to do it. So this is the way. And if you want it in landscape, so in landscape it is this print preview of landscape. So okay, and if we press print, it's going to print. So now we are going to learn how to draw in OneNote. So to draw, we have to go in the draw tab. In the draw tab, we have many options over here. In this many options, we can do type. We can type over here, like for example, this is normal typing. We can type in draw tab, and we can pan a hand. Like we can put it, like you can see my cursor, it's a hand. Like this, we can put a hand over here. So this is the way. And if you want to erase something, or as usual, go in the eraser tab group. So now you can choose your pen. In this pen I choose for example black pen, and if I want to draw, I draw like this, like a mountain, and I draw a river which is collecting water from the mountain, like this for example. So this is the way to do it. And if you want to erase it, eraser is there. I click the drop down list: small eraser, medium eraser, large eraser, and stroke eraser. I for example take medium eraser and I erase it like this. So this is the way to erase the OneNote drawing which you have done. So it's not that difficult. Please try. You will get everything. So that easy it is to draw. Now we will learn how to change the color of the drawing. So now to change the color, it is blue pen. In blue pen we can draw anything, like I have drawn like this human being, and he or she is giving food to someone, like I don't know perfect drawing, so please forgive me guys for that. So this is the way to draw. I'll just erase this. Yes. So now if you want to highlight something, so you have yellow highlighter, green highlighter, blue highlighter, and purple highlighter. If I want this highlighter, I can like highlight my text over here. It just works as a paper highlighter, like you go and buy a highlighter, it's just working like this. So this is the way to highlight. So now we are going to learn how to insert shapes. I choose one shape and I've highlighted it and it's come. I've chosen yellow highlight, therefore it's come as yellow. So this is the way to do it. Now if you want to review something, like this is the review tab, so now spelling, review tab, we have to go in spelling. Now if you want to check spelling, let me just uncheck this highlighter. Let me delete the shape. 1 second. So if I'm writing over here, for example, cricket, and I'm just writing the wrong spelling in purpose, and basketball. So now in this we have a wrong spelling of football. So we need to select the text and go to review tab. In review tab, spelling. So it will automatically show us the right spelling of football. You have to choose it, and you need to say yes, and your spelling is correct then. So this is the way to do it. So guys, if you like my video, please like, share, and subscribe my video. Bye guys.